This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2015 Ford F-150 crew cab short bed. That's a 5.5 foot short bed. It's a 3.5 liter V6. It's 4-wheel drive. It's obviously crew cab XLT, which is cloth. Has very low miles. 44,577 actual miles. It was a lease return vehicle that we purchased in Phoenix. And it's a beautiful truck. We purchased it yesterday, drove it home last night, didn't need anything but a car wash and this video. It needs nothing. My guys hand me inspections, basically nothing here. Sweet truck. Drove it to Tucson from Phoenix last night. Excellent driving truck, zero issues or concerns. Scans came back 100% clear. Previous owner was clearly a good driver and took care of this truck. Might need tires and 5,000 miles. Otherwise, it's fantastic. Car wash only. There it is. Anyway, I'm going to walk around the truck. I'll show you the truck. I'll get around to the interior of the truck. I'll start it. I will show you the Kelley Blue Book. I'll show you the Carfax. I will show you the Car Guru's report, what they're selling for with the exact mileage of this one in the United States right now. Lots of examples. And then we'll go under the hood with it running, and then we'll go on a test drive. And there's not a whole lot going on here. This is just a really pretty truck. Very straight, clean, straight, taken care of. Nice truck. Probably a foreman's truck, worker, work truck or something. The fleet deals, they maintain their trucks in-house, and this one was clearly really well maintained. I think I see a ding right. There's a ding right there. When you have a truck and you're looking at the little tiny ding right there on the tailgate, you got a nice truck. Look at the bed. Without a bed liner, it still looks great. Bumper's in great shape. God, there's not even a door ding in this car. Wowee. I don't really think the guy who was driving this thing really used it too much as a truck. Nothing went in the bed. There aren't too many dings in it. Just that one in the tailgate. So I would say that he was probably a big shot. He didn't spend a whole lot of time on the actual work site. 44,681 miles. And I do need gas, that's for sure. All right. As promised, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. 5.5 foot F-150 Super Crew XLT pickup with 44,577 miles. Typical listing price for this truck would be $29,558 with a range of 25.9, basically 26 to 31. I can tell you at the auctions, you can't buy a gas crew cab half-ton pickup, 4x4 pickup with under 100,000 miles for under 20 grand. It's impossible. So anyway, here's the Car Guru's report, right? For 2015's XLT, crew cab, short bed, V6, okay? So with basically 45,000 miles, a good deal is 27,997, 44,891, 26,453 is a good deal. 44,000, 27,900, 43,000 miles, 25,300, 42. So it's basically 26, 27,000 is what Car Gurus is saying. Here's the Carfax, history of events affecting this vehicle's value. They blend the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book at Carfax, and they give you a value of 26,720. Seems like a smoking deal to me. Here's your VIN, 3.5 liter, 4-wheel drive. No accidents, no damage reported. Last odometer reading at for 565. Guaranteed none of these major title problems reported, blah blah blah. So it's got a perfect title history on the car, and it's got none of these issues either, any of this stuff. So it's a perfect Carfax. There's the Carfax itself. There's that. Very boring Carfax. Perfect. All right, let me open the hood here. If I remember how to open the hood. Oh, there it is. You go this way. I was going that way. It's that way. All right, let's see. First, you want to see the Ford stamps on the fenders. There's a Ford stamp there. So you know it's an original fender, right? You want to see another Ford stamp on this fender. Let's see. Where is that guy? Oh, it's right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. Let's see. Here's your Ford stamps on the hood. This is the only part of the car that's even dirty. We didn't send it to detail, but kind of under the hood's got a little dirt on the thing. But it's kind of better to see it like this. Now you're seeing it the way it looks when it's original, right? There you go. Window down, up, door locks. Okay. This seat looks like nobody's ever sat in it. I think this thing just had a ton of highway miles. We gotta put the sticker on the truck. I think this thing's had a ton of highway miles. I think they're all highway miles, all 45,000 miles. The way this thing runs and looks. There's your manual. There's some trailer plugs if you need them. I mean, yeah. Look at the doors. They look like brand freaking new. There is a little ding right here I just noticed. Right there. The purpose of these videos, by the way, is oh god, I got the freaking door window locks on. Oh, that drives me crazy. I keep doing that. Every video I've been doing that lately. See that? Off. Drives me nuts. It adds like 30 seconds to my video there. Window up and down. Well, you know the window locks work, right? Just did those. All right, put the seat down. There's that seat, right? Look at the carpet underneath the seat. We didn't send this to detail. This is the way it looks. Headliner looks great. Somebody's gonna be very happy with this truck. Here's your window up and down. The doors, no rust at all, nothing. All right, put the seat down. There you go. Boy, not much going on here, huh? If you're gonna have any rust, it's gonna be down on the driver door, by the way, and there's none. There's all your VINs, tire pressure stickers, etc. Window. Window, window, window. Let's see, door locks. All right, let's see, what else we got? Tilt wheel. There's your tilt wheel. All right, let's see, let me get this out of my way here. All right, let's hop in. Straight to fuel here, I think. I want to be a pedestrian. Gets great fuel mileage, I know that, because my guys tell me the fuel light came on in Phoenix 100 miles ago, about halfway from Phoenix, which would be about 50 miles ago. So, getting pretty good fuel mileage. Or I'm about to become a pedestrian. Let me open the gate here. Radio. There's your radio. Volume controls from the steering. Change the station. There you go. All right, that's the radio, air conditioning. Let's see. Through the vents. And there. USB here. Auxiliary USB. Obviously power. And yeah, the AC works. It's freezing, by the way. So we don't need a whole lot of that. Let's see, what else we got? Media, CD, let's see, radio, menu, clock settings, all that stuff. That's all self-explanatory. There's tow haul on, and then you put it in sport mode. Now it's in sport mode. Then back to regular. Put it in neutral, and go to 4 low. 4x4 shift in progress. Oh, I gotta pull forward on these. Yep, there you go. And now it's in 4-wheel low. Advanced track goes off when you're in 4 low. Reverse in 4 low. Boom. All right, neutral. Now we're gonna go back to 4 high. Shift in progress. Advanced track comes back on when you're in 4 high. And then reverse in 4 high. All right, neutral. Now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive, shift in progress. Boom. There we go. Now we're in 2-wheel drive again. If you come to Tucson to drive this nice truck home, you will pay tax, which is your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will already be in the mail before it ships out. Once the truck shows up by your shipper, you'll take the title you already have and the truck you just received and go get plates. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, ask for Joey at the beginning of the transaction. Joey brings all of our vehicles in by shipper. He helps a lot of our customers arrange shipping. You could actually pay for shipping in the price of the vehicle. He can help you with that and arrange the whole thing, or he can just give you advice on how to do it yourself. Or you can just do it yourself. But we're there to help if you need help. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it stays for sale. The $500 deposit, once we receive it, makes it no longer for sale. So please get that in. We're not trying to make as much money as we possibly can like everyone else on every vehicle. We're just moving them, okay? You know, we make $300, $400, $500 and we move. That's what we do, okay? The other places, they have to maximize because they have to pay for a bunch of crap that we don't have to pay for. That brings me to the last part of every video, which I say the same thing on every single video I've ever done. That is this. We don't have salesmen, so that's one of the things you're not paying for. We don't have a fancy zip code. You just saw where we came from. We have lots of security cameras and barbed wire and cops that are all over the place, but it's not pretty. They have the pretty place at the Auto Mall right about a mile east of us, okay? They also have a lounge, and they have lattes and an attendant and scones. All that stuff you get to pay for in the price of the vehicle when you buy from them. They also know that if they sold you this truck and it breaks, you're gonna bring it back and want it fixed. You're also paying more for that privilege also, okay? So, at their place, you're paying for future repairs, you're paying for salesmen, you're paying for location, you're paying for lattes, attendants, lounges, all that stuff, okay? At our place, you're paying for none of that, including future repairs. Because we give you all this information, the Carfax, the Kelley Blue Book, this video, the good and the bad news about every vehicle, you're expected to be the owner on day one. We're not writing checks for anything that needs to be repaired, regardless of when it needs to be repaired. If you need to buy a radio knob on day one, go get one. We're not writing a check. If you need to buy a window motor on day one, we're not buying one. If you need to buy an injector on day one, we're not buying one. All right? That's the only way we can make this work and sell them for what we're selling them for, is to be 100% upfront with what you're buying and 100% upfront with how we work before, during, and after the transaction, okay? Now, I'm getting to a gas station really soon, because if I don't, I have a feeling I'm gonna be walking, because this thing's got a long damn way on empty. I know it was 50 miles on empty last night, and we're still on empty. I don't know how much of a reserve they have, but got to be getting close to the end. Let's see, let me turn the cruise control off. Well, cruise control was on. See, there's the on and off. Anyway, this is a beautiful truck, people. I would love to own a truck like this and tow my toys to the lake with this thing. In a couple of months, it would be hard to sell this truck, but right now it's too cold to think about the lake. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.